Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar.
Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there that's pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to you confusing the face brothers that don't look like your average everyday Israelite, but are Israelites through the spirit of your the seed of your father, man. That's right. All right. To you we say shalom.
Shalom.
All right. So we back out here again, another week. Prophesy the downfall of this wicked place known as America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures. That's right. Also known as Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah. That's right. Okay. So we coming out here to let you know that America is on its way down, man. That's right. You know, each so-called white man system is dying as we speak, man. That's right. You know, you see all the things that's going on in the earth, man. All these different sanctions leading to these different trade wars and whatnot, man. So we seeing that America's infrastructure is falling as we speak, man. That's right. So, you know, we just gonna get right into the scriptures, you know. Go ahead and start, bro.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Right, and that falling away first came during slavery, man. When you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans lost your heritage, man. You know, we went from being Hebrew Israelites to becoming African Americans, becoming Mexicans, becoming Native Americans, man. You know, we got called every byword under the sun except who we really are, which are the true Israelites, man. Right. Okay? But now, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we coming back to who we are, man. That's our right. True heritage, man. Who are the true biblical Israelites, man. That's right. The true children of God. Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right. That man of sin is being revealed, which is you so-called white people. That's right. You are the son of perdition, man. That's right. All right. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And when we say the devil, we ain't talking about no red man under the earth waiting for you to go down there and burn for eternity. No, that word devil goes back to the Latin word diablos, which means deceiver. That's right. You deceive the whole world, man. That's right. You got the whole world not knowing who they really are, man, according to the Bible, man. Yep. And it's 18 nations that the Lord made, man. There's no such thing as no Chinese, no Japanese, no white, black, none of that bullshit, man. All right, everybody has their own nationality that was given to them by the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. That's right. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 4. Who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship.
Right, because you so-called white people put yourselves up like you are God, man. Yep. You know, got Bill Gates that put about, I think it was about $6 billion up to put satellites across the whole world, man, to where it's like you get about 2-second lapse time in between so they can see everything that you're doing, man. You know, that's you thinking that you're the Most High, man. You know, you trying to pretty much pass legislation to where you rule over the people, man. You know, everything y'all do, y'all trying to make it seem like you are the Most High, man. But you are nothing but a man, and the basis of men at that, man. That's right.
Hey, another thing, speak on this. Them putting their image up as if they are Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus the Christ. That's another way.
I get that Job 9:24 then.
Job 9:24, yeah. That's another way that they promote themselves being like the Most High.
Right, because the wicked is being revealed, man. You know, that casting cloud over the world on who the boogeyman isn't there anymore, man. The whole world knows who the devil is now, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Job 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. All right? Who rules the world, man? Who's the one that controls everything in this world? That's right. It's the so-called white man.
That's right.
Mainly the elite bankers, the 1%, man. Your 13 satanic bloodline, man. Right. There ain't nothing royal about y'all, man. Right. Y'all are the sons of Satan, man. Right. Okay? The physical embodiment of the spiritual demon Satan on the earth, man. Right. All right? So you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. And it says the earth was given into the hands of the wicked because you are given the dominion of the world to rule for this point in time right now, man. Right. But like I said, we are witnessing the downfall of your kingdom, man. Right. Your rule over the earth is coming to an end. All right? Go ahead.
He covers the faces of the judges thereof.
It says he covers the faces of the judges thereof. Go ahead.
If not, where and who is he?
Right. It says they cover the face of the judges thereof, man. If they didn't cover the judges thereof, man. Who did it then? Who made our Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua a so-called white man? Right? If the so-called white man isn't responsible for changing the faces of our judges, man, you know. With our main judge, which is Yahweh Shah, man, a so-called Negro, according to the scriptures. You read Revelation chapter 1, verse 13 on down, it tells you what he looks like, man. And Daniel, I believe it was chapter 10, you know? That tells you what the Most High looks like, which is they're both melanated people, man. No, it wasn't no Arab that made an Arab Jesus. It's not no Chinese Jesus, no African Jesus. No, it's a so-called white man. All right. No, you're not got anything to add. You're not gonna add that too, man. So if it's not the so-called white man that's doing all this, then who is it, man? Okay. Go ahead.
So-called white man, they the only nation that come and put their image as being the Messiah, man.
Nobody else done it.
Ain't nobody else did that, man. Like the brother was going into, man. But then when you actually bring this information out, people look at you as if you're crazy, man. Okay, we ain't doing nothing but bringing out straight facts, man. Let's take that over. Yeah, you know, we bringing out the straight facts. They look at us like we the wicked, man. Come out here telling you that the so-called white man is a goddamn devil, man. Okay? And like the brother said, devil just means deceiver, man. Okay? So has not the so-called white man deceived the whole world, man? Got everybody thinking that the Lord is a pasty cracker, man? Okay? So I prove something.
Yep. It's the book of Romans, back up what the brother's saying. The book of Romans 1 and 25, and it reads, who changed the truth of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever among. Why? Who changed the truth of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? Starting with the brothers talking about how they changed they cover the face of the judges thereof.
God.
Now, our main judge is Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Who did that? Once again, the brother said, you can't find no Chinese Yahweh Shah. Or as they call him, Jesus. You can't find no so-called African Jesus. You can't find that image in any other nation, Salaki, nowhere in the world of any other nation of people. But you see it with the so-called white man. You Edomites, you Caucasians, you Idumeans, you people of the Caucasus, you the same people who've been masquerading around the world as if you are the Most High. Right. So who changed that truth into a lie? And it says to worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Because they pretty much made it so when you worship everything except Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. You got people putting their money over the Lord, man. You got people that worship themselves, thinking that they're the Most High, man. Worshiping their woman, you know, worshiping anything under the sun except for the God of the Bible, man. Right. Who did that? The so-called white man did that, man. No, we ain't gonna play around with this, man. We're gonna tell you how it is, man. Because it's the goddamn truth, man. You know? You got something?
Nah, I was looking.
Go ahead, man.
Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Right, it says, who opposeth and exalted himself as the Most High, man. Because the so-called white man, like we said, man, he makes it seem like he is the Most High, man. You know, like I said, you got all these satellites surrounding the world, man. You got all the people worshiping you, man. You know, ultimately, that's what you want to do whenever you push this mark of the beast, man. You know, put the sign up real quick, brother. When they implement this mark right here, man, that's gonna be the ultimate pledge of allegiance to Satan, man. And they want you to worship him, man. You know, that's the end goal of the so-called white man, is for you to worship. That's why they don't really want you to talk about God in public places like that, man. You know, it's a touchy subject when you start getting into the true Bible, man. You know, that's why I think it was in California where you have. They outlawed the Bible, man. To where you have a Bible it's technically classified as an assault weapon now, man.
Right,
you know?
registered.
Yeah, it's registered as an assault weapon,
What kind
man.
of sense does that make?
Show you that, hey, we're getting closer to that family of the word, man, because they see that they're being exposed on all levels, man. We're bringing out everything, man. So it's no hiding the fact that this so-called white man is trying to impede this word from coming out, because they know that their kingdom is falling, man. You know?
It's also certain books that the so-called white man tries to keep hidden or put the price on it, man. Like that book, Who is Esau Edom?
Yep.
You can't buy that book for less than $4,000 or $5,000 now, man, because it tells you who the so-called white man truly is, man.
Right, because they don't want their history to be brought out. They masquerade like they're everybody in the earth except for who they really are, which is the so-called devil, man.
Yep.
Which is the Esau, Edom in the Bible, man.
Yep.
You know, they try to hide behind being Greek, being Romans, you know, being the Khazarians, but they don't like to talk about that because they know that history leads back to Esau, man.
Right.
You know, they don't like to touch on these type of things because they know that when true scholars get a hold of that information and start tracing things back, hey, their true history's gonna come out, man.
Yep.
They don't want that to be known, man.
Yep.
You know, people that's bound to the information as far as, you know, whistleblowers and all that, what happens to them? They get killed, man.
Yep.
That's why the scripture tells you, and I believe it's like around Psalm 54, I believe, where it talks about they tongues should fall upon themselves, man. You know, because they own people is now telling the world that the so-called Negroes are the true children of Israel, man. You know, the Latinos and Native Americans are the true children of Israel, man. Because there's no denying it. Why do you think that cracker Glenn Beck got fired from Fox News for exposing the evidence that proved the Native Americans were Israelites, man?
Yeah.
When he uncovered the lost Luda Stone, man.
Got it.
You know? So it's out there, man. So you dummies that refuse to believe that all the tribes are the same, and you just, the truth ain't, the Lord ain't dealing with you, and you ain't in the truth, man.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna catch y'all off guard.
Right, because the devil has done a good job of brainwashing y'all where y'all can't accept logic anymore, man. You know? You want that?
Yeah. Verse 5, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now you know what withholdeth, that he may be revealed in his time.
And the devil is being revealed in this time, man. It's everybody can see that the so-called white man is the devil, man. He's the boogeyman of the whole earth, man.
Yep.
Who's the one that's going around in these different countries massacring these innocent people over there, dropping bombs, killing families while they sleep and shit, man? That's the devil, man.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
And he's going to be taken out of the way, man. You know, because the Lord is bringing him down through the fire of his word, man. You know, he's putting his prophets in this position where, you know, that we're bringing everything out on this devil, man. Bringing that whole laundry list out, man. Letting every wicked deed be exposed. And how the so-called white man is the biggest pedophile, the biggest devil worshiper, you know, the biggest liar, deceptionist on the earth, man. And you're everything wrong with the world, man. All right? And let's just be real about it, man. Like we always go into, what beneficial thing has the so-called white man done for the earth, man? Nothing, man. We just tell you it's just true. It's facts, man. There's nothing that y'all have done that's been beneficial for the earth, man.
Everything that they come out with, any type of decree they come out with, is contrary to the scripture.
Exactly. They're the apostle, the vessel for destruction, fit for destruction, man. You know, the Lord created y'all especially to be the wicked, man. That's your role in the earth, is to be that opposition to righteousness, man. So there's no change in trying to change the so-called white man to be a godly man, because it's not meant in him to be a godly man. He's the devil, man.
That's right.
That's right. Any more?
Yeah. And then shall that wicked be revealed, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And that's exactly what we just said, man. The Lord is allowing his prophets to reveal who the wicked is, man. And eventually, when this war finally pops off, man, the Lord is going to destroy y'all with the brightness of his coming through them chariots and them nuclear missiles, man. You know?
Even whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivingness and of righteousness.
Right, it says who's coming is after the work of Satan, man. Because these devils actually have counsel with the spiritual demon Satan, man. Right. When they sit, have the table, when they have a seat, hoping for him to actually come down and tell them what to do, man. They actually talk with the spiritual demon Satan, man. It says, start it back over. It says, what again?
And with all deceivableness of righteousness